Yeah, I wish it was voice control. Perfect. Be like, hey, camera, start.
Oh my God. Can I sing to you? Yeah.
Today, I am going to be the story of how me and Jay got together. Me and Jay was already liking each other as soon as we seen each other, but we didn't act on it because he had a girlfriend, I had a boyfriend. He never told nobody he had no girlfriend. Yeah. So that's what I be saying. It don't count. Bro, he did not care about that girl. But he loves me the long way. Aww. So we didn't act on it because we was both dating at the time. He in one of my classes too. It's so awkward. Well, it's awkward for him because everybody always talking about him. But it wasn't really that serious. Before I even seen Jay for the first time, I wasn't, you see how like, you know, he would be smiling, happy, doing this, doing that. I was miserable.
Oh, they couldn't really see each other because of parental restrictions.
Not my parental. But it was like, we was already falling off before me and Jay had met. Jay just, he is really what did it for me. So when I seen Jay, I was like, oh my gosh. I thought he was really cute, y'all. And I don't really look at people like that no more. See, when you find somebody and they be cute to you, you don't really look at nobody else no more. Like, you don't look at nobody else no more, for real. So if you still looking at people, you not in love.
Bro, I'm gonna tell y'all right now, I don't have not a single girl number in my phone, bro. Not one. Not one. Except
he
like
got a
my
sister,
cousins.
his
Yeah.
cousins, and his TTs. I don't have a boy number in my phone unless it's his cousin, Caleb McCoy. Caleb texted me today and asked me for the work. He's like, do you got 2.6? So, the relationship I was in before I met Jay, it was already kind of rocky. It was like one-sided. It was like one-sided all the time. It was like one-sided all the time. Like, he'll say something, but he don't do it. See, Jay, he'll say something and he do it. I don't know. Anywho, so when I seen Jay, I was like, Dad, I get whatever I want. And Jay was trying to act like he didn't want this at first. And he know he did. I don't know. I don't even know what happened that one. Oh. He texted me. I was at work. He was off that day. It was either a Tuesday or a Thursday because he was always off on Tuesdays and Thursdays. It was one of them days. I think it was a Thursday. He texted me and he was like, well, before that, he texted me and he was like, what's in between Wendy's and your house? I said, Burger King. And he was like, okay, bet. What does that mean? So we ended up, so the night I was at work that Thursday or whatever, he texted me and he was like, do you want to meet at Burger King? Da da da. And we said yes that morning. And then that night, I texted him, I said, you still coming? He said, OFC. Of course. I was in my old car, and then he got in my old car, and then he was like, let's go get in his car. So we got in his car. And then when we got in his car, we were just talking. I told him I liked his do-rag. And I told him I liked his pants and stuff. He cleaned up nice or whatever.
She not lying.
Don't look at me.
Why not?
Jay, stop. When we got in his car, we was talking, Then it was time for me to go home. It was like, because I got off at 10 o'clock. So it was like 10:40 something when it was time for me to go home. So then we got out the car when it was time for me to go home. And I'm standing against his car and we just looking at each other. Just looking at each other's face. So I waited and we standing on the car. And then
listen, bro.
He told me give him a kiss.
Listen, we was standing there. We was standing like right in front of each other. And we was just standing there. What do people usually do when they be standing right in front of each other?
I didn't know he was gonna kiss me.
So she started walking off. I said, whoa, wait.
Done.
I said, wait, come back. I said, give me a kiss. And guess what she did? She gave me a little.
I was very nervous. I was actually very nervous. Because I had to figure out how to get rid of my boyfriend by tomorrow.
Why you want to get rid of him? And then
the next week he acted like he did not know me.
It's not that I was acting like I didn't know her. You can't over.
He said you gotta be careful with the girlfriend label. Y'all, come on, look at me. Guess what type of label I got
bro.
now?
You gotta be more than pretty, bro. You gotta be more.
First of all, I'm gonna show y'all my rings from Mr. J here. You guys somebody else a ring? For real?
Nah.
For real? What you get in?
Too much time.
This is my pink ring because pink is my favorite color. And then this is my promise ring. Jay promised me that he was going to stay committed to me for the rest of his life. And this promise ring is until I get an engagement ring. And what? Oh, and that's another thing. Y'all, this young beautiful man right here never talked to y'all ever in his life. This is not the Javion y'all know. This is a man. And if you come to me, y'all, this girl got at school one time. This girl, she talking about, yeah, Javion trying to talk to me. Oh, was that before or after, like, he turned to a man? Like, was he a little boy or was he a grown man? What does talking, like, consist of? What do you mean by that? He tried to talk to you. He tried to say, hey, hello. Send it to her.
Send to
this girl we used to work with, she used to always like stir the pot. Like she used to stir the pot with everything. We not cool no more because I don't like messy girls. I do not like messy girls that be all over the place. Well, Javion, Ari said this about you, but Ari also said this about another dude. This. Ari this, Ari that, this. Girl, hush. Go find you something safe to do.
But I didn't really care at first.
Oh, cause she used to always go back and lie. Like she was a liar. When she be in Javion's face like this. Javion, I'm trying to get an example.
You was giving a good example.
She be all in J
Give
face.
another example. All type of weird stuff, bro. At first, I didn't care, cause I knew she wasn't just talking to me, and I wasn't just talking to her, cause it was just at the beginning, bro. Like. What is the messy girl name?
Stop it, Jay. You gonna
what
give me
it start with? Does it start with?
But yeah, don't come to me talking about Jay used to talk to me. Me and Jay used to talk. If it was before me, I don't care. Cause y'all ain't got no ring.
Period.
Y'all should tell us what type of videos y'all want to hear.
Tell them, give them advice. We're gonna do an advice video.
We're not doing an advice video. Y'all is not finna take my boyfriend and do y'all girlfriend time my boyfriend do me. Y'all cannot have my stick butt. No.
Mission accomplished.
And what?
It don't matter who we used to talk to before. She like big boys.
No, I did not.
She was like big guys.
No, I didn't.
A little bit of gut on her.
That was a little more than gut.
Turn it.
Oh. Return more?
No.
We're gonna borrow my sister kids. We're gonna take Kendricks and Kay. We're gonna take them to the park. We're just gonna go do parent stuff. So we're gonna borrow our two kids, boy and a girl. But in our case, we would hope that the boy was older, cause I wanted a boy first. I still want a boy first, but Kaylee's older, so we're just gonna have to do with what we got.
Bye, have a great time.
Let's test our telepathy. We're gonna count a certain amount of times, and if we count the right amount of times, then we're meant to be. 1, 2, 3. You are a faker. You're cheating. Yeah, go for real.
That's what I was doing for real.
Okay.
Never understood why people always say